Hi, this is going to be a video on Nakshatras. Like, what really are they? And I've been studying, like, a lot of this stuff for a very long time. And I want you to know that, my birth star is number 7, which is, like, when it comes to, like, religious context, my moon is number 7. And that gives me, like, it does give me spiritual knowledge, like, and I have Mercury in Gemini, which is supposed to give me, like, abilities to communicate these to you, but some of them are very deep, and so deep that I'm aware of the conflicting stories or histories that exist out there in the world. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there that are aware of what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm, like, all special, like I am, but I mean, there's lots of other special people out there too. And everyone has their own innate gifts and talents that are, like, blessed upon you, depending on, like, your inner star configuration. And so in this little lesson, I wanted to teach you about this. Like, so what are the Nakshatras? Well, the zodiacs, they all rule parts of the bodies, and there's 12 of them. And it goes from Aries all the way to Pisces, being in the feet, okay? And there's the whole spectrum. It's basically a consciousness spectrum. And consciousness links to us in the physical, like, this reality that we're in, like, you know, right now, like, this physicality, like, is ruled by that, okay? And time. And consciousness is a gear that, even though it's not a physical gear that we can see, it through science and observation and repeated scientific experiments, which I've done myself, have proven, at least to myself in my spiritual journey on this earth, that there is so much validity to not only the 12 zodiacs, but the nakshatras that are basically just further subdivisions. And so they're still in your body, and they represent psychological natures that are instilled in people. Now, if you have your sun in Aries, which is up here, and you know you have your moon in your heart, which is like Leo, well, then that is going to amplify those traits in your soul, like. And it doesn't mean that if you have, like, no planets in something that you're nothing like that. Although it would kind of mean that those traits in that sign aren't as amplified. Like, you might just have them at a base level, which every human being born into this earth, underneath these constant celestial frequencies that are bombarding the earth, and as we upgrade over time by absorbing these energies, we either, like, stay in sync with them, and, like, you know, that brings cosmic order and joy and happiness. Or you can be out of cosmic order, or basically swimming against the celestial tides of the day. And these tides are ebbing and flowing and constantly changing direction. And that's why it's just important not only to know your nakshatras and where they're placed, and for nakshatra readings, for myself or for anybody, I use tropical because, yeah, you can use sidereal if you'd like, but through my own observations, Aries is supposed to start right after the equinox in the spring, and there is a precession which sidereal zodiacs and nakshatras is very good for charting the ages, which are very long cycles of time. But if you're dealing with human consciousness, then you have to, like, zoom into the Earth, and the Earth starts its season, like, with Aries. And you can, therefore, using when Aries has started, all the other nakshatras continue, because, it starts there. And they're basically energy vibrations, not only in your body and consciousness, but that are all around us, all the time. And, I'm going to be doing a series where I actually go through all of the 27. I'm going to denote, probably, I'll do maybe three per video, because if I do each one, that I don't know. Well, maybe I'll do each one in a separate video, but we shall see. And another little thing about me, because I do think that there's a lot of validity to this. My ascendant is Kritika, or Kritika. It's number 3, and it's supposed to be like the cutter, or like the knife, and I just wanted to kind of apologize that I know I come off as being critical, but I'm not just critical of other people, I'm very critical of myself, and that is why I know that in this video I've given you information, but I wanted to kind of say sorry that if I seem a little sharp, like in an abrasive way. Because it's just that I've done lots of homework on this, and I'm trying to sum things up in a small little short video, just to give you some understanding what Nakshatras are. Okay? So, yeah, if you don't know what they are, then go back and rewatch the video, because I think I've already done a pretty good job at explaining what they are. But let me know in the comments below what you think, and yeah, mwah, I'll see you in my next video, and yeah, bye for now.